What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's having a good start to their day? Feeling much better today. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Did you guys manage to catch the PoE 2 stream? Or PoE 1, I should say, reveal. You said not PoE 2, PoE 1 reveal for the new like league thing. We'll need another one of those, huh? And okay. Hi, Ellie. All right. What is that red circle? It's our rolling slash. It's a markets its action in the shot. The skill effect is called the Wendigo Spear skill effect. So it turns our circle like red and black and stuff, and then as well as our twisters into like red black projectiles. I need to buy more things as well. And then I think I mean, I think it's about the same. 2 divs for 4.
Right away.
Quantity. Dang, 2 for 2 is crazy work. Unfortunate. Hey, T16, nice. Did you watch the PoE 1 reveal yesterday, Ellie, or you don't really care for PoE 1? I might actually be... I don't know, we might be actually going into PoE 1 next week. I'm thinking heavily of doing it. It does look pretty good, especially with a lot of the quality of life stuff that they're doing, as well as the changes to some of the spell casting stuff. Looks pretty good. Let me try to find the one this juice. It's probably over here. Low key. No, it's not. Is this another divine? It's greater chaos. I mean, it could keep oath. Well, actually, oath rune we don't want, right? These are all oath runes. That's some of the allies. Yeah, let me not go for that. A life rune. Hell yeah. Time rune. We'll take that. Nice. Decent. You're at level 45? Hell yeah, Ellie. Oh, there's the 7 rune one. Ah, we didn't get anything good. We could get opulent. We'll keep opulent going forward, though, for sure. The crazy one's over here. This might be another divine. Nah, it's not, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh my god, and alders. Oh yeah. Alright, so we definitely want to try to go across and get all that. Burning Ground sucks. Any of you guys going to be playing the new PoE 1 League? The assassin changes looks pretty cool, like casters having their, I think it's a chance or whatever for their new like ascendancy node for their spell crits to like basically twice crit or whatever it's called, the correct terminology for it. Grab you. Grab you two, head over here and grab you. See what we can hit. Anything good here? Nah. Nothing good, nothing good. We re-roll. Ooh, nice. Got time rune continuing. I would already been done already, but I'm campaigning with 2 friends and 2 of them are new, so I played like 2 hours every day for the last like 4 days on night 4. Damn. Yeah. I mean, hey, they start getting into the game, right? Which is dope, and then for like 1.0, if they play with you, at least they'll know kind of what to do, so you won't take as long to get through. So do we go back up? I think we just try to go through here. And then this keeps opulent, right? Yeah, I want to keep the opulent for sure. Time rune. I think we already have time rune going forward. Could do opulent again. Yeah, we'll just do Medivas, I guess. We'll see. We'll see though. Nice. Nice. I'm back. We had all these. The only last thing would be, what, this one? I mean, might as well just keep this. Medivas. Well, I keep Medivas. We have that. Alright. Did everything here. Nice. Head back. The campaign changed. The campaigning changed are terrible. They moved all the things I'm used to add some useful things. Like, why'd they move the Spirit in Act 3? I mean, to be honest, a lot of the changes is really good, though. It's just, yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to, but a lot of the campaign changes, stuff like that, and Act 3 changes and all that is, like, super good. So, I'm all for it, but yeah, I mean, definitely takes a little bit to get used to. No, the Act 3 was absolute poo-poo before. It's so much better now with all the changes. Let's get out of there. SiahZ. Nice. Another div? Another div? Unfortunate. You just suck. Majority of the player base was not good at Act 3 running. Only the sweats that like really try to practice it or learn it or go through that were good at it. So I mean, if the change is good for 80% of the player base, just saying the 20% are the ones that are gonna have to relearn and not like it, that's a good change. For majority of the player base, the Act 3 and the campaign changes this league are good. Which you always want to go for the majority, not the minority. 80% of players are bad is crazy work. It's crazy work. How do you, Ellie? Like that. Yeah.
Return to nothing. I've no mana. I've no mana.
You need the Scaleman Remnants? What do you mean? For rune transferring?
Mana. No mana.
Or are you talking about mana sustain?
Your mana's gone. No mana.
Damn, I think this is eating my charges. Hold on. Let all this go away and then there we go. Cast it again.
I've no mana.
Holy.
Proof of my prowess.
There we go. Bump, 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 bump. But yeah, we might be grinding out PoE 1. Because the stuff was looking pretty cool. And again, I don't really know what we would be doing for a while because 1.0 isn't until, you know, end of year. They did say they're going to make like a mid-season economy, I think, reset or something like that. Some changes, but that's probably not for like another 2 months.
No mana.
So, or like a month and a half.
Howl.
But we might be doing PoE 1. We'll see though. I know Grim Dawn's new stuff comes out literally one day before. Then you have some other stuff that is dropping as well. Torchlight Infinite's new season came out yesterday, so we might check that out this like tomorrow or something like that. But still debating.
No mana.
Gonna grab you. Just want to make sure that we're grabbing Elder Saga.
Now there's a nice surprise.
Then we can come back to all the other ones here in a second. I have a friend using the Spirit Walker. I'll show him your build, one of the ones I'm campaigning with. Yeah, go ahead. We have a lot of different variants and stuff like that that he can go into. But yeah, I mean, this definitely was a really smooth league starter. We had no issues going through campaign, early maps,
No mana.
anything like that.
Your mana's gone.
What are we missing here, by the way, for this? Is it somebody down here? Oh, it's this dude. Come here, buddy. That one's been hit, and then we have one more left, and then we'll hit over all of them. Try removing the Ghost Dance skill and pick up these permanents. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, that's talking about for stuff. I mean, yeah, that would definitely help, but I don't know how to remove Ghost Dance, though. That's our primary way of, like, getting our energy shield back and, like, one of our huge defensive layers. So I don't think that could be dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Need mana. Take this. Need a moment.
Okay. So we get. Perfect Exalt, nice. Work our way back real quick. This one. Annul. To Divine. Oh yeah. Pick up the Verisium. And then we'll hit you. It was a very bad one, so I don't expect anything out of it. Got a greater gas, not bad. So you two. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up the ultimatums. We actually never use those. Okay, and I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, bet. Let's get out of here. Pick up 2 maps really quickly. Really good map, really good map. I need to update the build command. Let me update the build command. You're using a Stone and Zeus Communion? No, I'm not. I'm not running any Zeus Communion or anything like that right now on. Let me update build command really quickly, chat. Because I've heard, for the Rarity one at least. So you guys are not being linked to the 100 mil variant. Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's updated on YouTube. I'm updating Twitch right now. There you go. And everything's updated. All right. Get that out of there, that out of there, that out of there. Boom, 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 boom. We had 8 divs, perfect exalt off of that. Gas orbs probably equivalent to like 9 to 10 divs. So gas orbs and divs plus exalt. Like a 13 div map, something like that. Not pretty good map. These I never use, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. The map's over there. Put that in there. Okay. We also got another Alder Saga too, so if you factor that in as well. Are they still going for like 40 divs? Yeah, 43 divs. So if you factor that in, 50 div map. Keep what we have there. The early out of day campaign guide I give it to my friends. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Alright, and then we have one left, which are all 5 runes plus 2 remnants. Resume remnants. Let's go ahead and get a good map for that. We also need to buy another tabulate. Go ahead and grab one of those. Grab one of those. Bump, bump, bump. Where's this tablet at? Did it get sniped? I think I got sniped, right? Yeah, I got sniped. Do a quick refresh. Currency is easier to get this league, Ellie. They made divine drops more common. And the reason why they did that is they basically said everybody was juicing tempo last league, so they don't want to hear basically people complain that there's less currency on the ground because of just how much currency you're getting from temple. So they just increased the base divine drop rate to try to help a little bit alleviate that I guess like annoyance. But the stuff that I'm running right now is like pretty much super juiced endgame content. The tablets and all that are pretty expensive, like about 15 divines each. And that's because I'm running Alder Saga, and Alder Saga is like 50 divines each or 40 divines. And what it does basically is when you're running the new expedition content, you can get Resume remnants, and those remnants for the new league mechanic, have the crafting stuff on them. So you can get like 5 slot crafting recipes all the way up, I think like 8 or 9 or something like that, or 10. I forget exactly what the max is. And then they have really good amount of like juice. You can get perfect currencies. You can get An Alder Saga, you know, you can get Perfect Flux, which is for the new skills, to level them up to 20, which helps for like 40 divines. There's just a lot of juice you can get out of them. And I'm averaging anywhere from, I want to say, doing Alder Saga, probably like 7 to 10 divines a map or more on the low end. So it just super juice high and like juicing right now. What about Calandra? What Calandra's touch? How much is Calandra's touch? The mirror or Calandra's mirror, whatever? Is that what you're asking? How much is a mirror? Mirror is 5k divines. If you're not talking about that, I'm not really too sure what Calandra you're talking about. Let's juice again. Mirrors are the same. It just Divine's got an increase in drop. Man, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Not ventured, not gained.
Did you take a look at the PoE 1 reveal at all, man? I took a look at it yesterday. Oh, opulent for sure. It looks pretty interesting. I don't know. I might hop into it next week and kind of run around. I would love to actually make content for PoE 1. It's just obviously I don't really know the game. Like I know PoE 2. So it's like it's very hard to try to learn and make content, I feel like, at the same time. Especially when it comes to that game, like everybody knows everything about the game already. So like if you kind of don't know what you're doing, you're so far behind, I feel like. Oh, none of these are good. I mean, it could get a rebirth potentially. Get this out of here. On Prismatic Alloy would be not the worst. Cat's Orb, I mean, nothing is going to be good here to reroll, so we'll keep it for now, but I think we're just going to reroll that for something better. Then stop. Yeah, I feel that, man, yeah. Ash's Creativity. Alder Saga. Another Alders. Oh, yeah. Splendid Alloy. We could get a Death Rune, potentially. This one we reroll. It's just a bad roll, so we just reroll it and hope that we get... I think we got it on all, at least, which is pretty decent. Is it worth to still play this late into the league? I'm a bit discouraged with all the inflation. 100% it is. Yeah, I mean, definitely stuff is inflated. I guess in that regard. But I mean, you also got to think about it as like the stuff that is inflated is more the like kind of high-end stuff, right? Because the mid to early game gear is still pretty cheap, if not cheaper than it was at league start, because everybody's off of that, right? So they're trying to get rid of it. So you can actually gear your character up to do the content, pretty much all content in the game, if you're not trying to do super juice endgame stuff for a relative amount of currency compared to like a league start. So there's no reason not to like dive in, to be honest with you, right now. Alright, let's head back and we'll just start slamming some of these remnants. I know I don't, man, but I ideally would like to try to get in both PoE 1 and 2, so this way I can have pretty much stuff to consistently do, right? If that makes sense. So, like, I mean, I really don't know what else to play either, because, I mean, I guess you have Grim Dawn next week. That's pretty much it, so I don't know what else you would do. I might just play it, replay it, just have some fun, and we'll see. That makes any sense? Later on in mind, getting me a few gears I don't want to use for endgame. I don't have gold to pay for it, but I scalped some discs from a guild member of mine's. Sure, Ellie. I don't have any issue with that. What is this one? Increase experience gain? Let's not hit that. None of these are going to be good to be transferred over, so we just reroll. We have bond rune at least now, yeah. Nothing good. That's just the boss. Nothing good. Okay. Let me head up. None of these are good, right? I mean, there's quantity of items dropped by monsters, but then they're immune to lightning and chaos, which would be kind of bad because we do lightning. So we'd be losing, like, you know, a % of our damage, basically. I don't think we go for that. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. I have both of these on, right? Yeah. This one, we can't get any good runes to be transferred over, as well as this one, so I think we reroll both. We got bond rune at least, again, it's whatever. Rebirth as well. It's not the worst, honestly, rebirth and bond. We need to go back actually and get some more rerolls. What's up, Kaka? How you doing? Will I be playing Aeon 2? I think I am, Ellie. I'll probably be playing it with a few friends of mine. We might start like a little thing there. Probably just, I don't know if I'll be streaming it. I might play it in off time outside of streaming just for funds, right? What's just a game for my own, but I am thinking about playing it. That's where we need a Pharaoh. Pharaoh. You're gonna channel? Well, if you want to join our thing that we got going on, Ellie, let me know. I have like I said, I think we have like 10 people that are going to be going in and playing. We'll probably be making a little like group there, you know, to do like PvP and other stuff. So if you want to hop in with us, let me know. Okay, we want to make sure we hit this. This should be our no, it's not our Transcendent Ally. Do we care about Transcendent Ally? I mean, we do have Death Rune that's going to be kind of carried over. I think we keep Death Rune. This is Ash's Creativity, no Alder Saga. What am I doing? Alders. Do we care about the one down here? I could get Soul Rune. Then we reroll it though, because it could be something better. I mean, we still got Soul Rune and it's something better, I think. At least a little bit. Question is, if we go left? Let me go left. Okay. Reroll you. You didn't have anything good. You. Reroll you. Damn. What do you have? Let me go for this. So what are we missing out on? I'm missing out on this one, which kind of sucks. And these two. Transcendent, random. But I don't think there's really anything we could do, though. Then we're gonna have to just, like, tuck these three out. There's really nothing we can do here. There's, like... We obviously have to come down. I guess we could have skipped this one, maybe? But, like, you kind of gotta keep these. Right? Nothing you can really do there. Alright. Let me just double check actually really quickly that we got... Yeah, we got... Alder Saga. Is it hard to get to level 100? Are you trying to get to level 100? If I can hit it, I'm down. I'm at level 96. I'm about to be 97. It's not really hard to get to level 100. It's just time consuming, and you really just have to make sure that you constantly have the one omen in your inventory, the one that, like, you know, reduces XP loss if you die. And just, yeah, you just got to keep grinding pretty much. I personally get to like level like 93, 92, 93, and I just kind of like stop worrying about levels, because I feel like at that point about like 95% of your build is you know, completed, at least on tree wise, so I don't really try to push levels past that point. Like if I hit, you know, a level 100, I'm good, but I don't really ever try to go and push for it.
I've no mana. I've no mana.
What version of the build are you using right now? The Rarity variant. 150% Rarity variant. Oh, this Ignite is absolutely just killing me right now.
Need mana.
Bing, bing, bing.
Need mana.
I guess we'll pick up the Verisium. Yeah. I lost my mirror in this content due to a bug that prevented the minion from spawning until you get the rare. Yeah, it's that I think it occurs when you have the Oath rune on, the one that like has a chance for the whatever like rares to summon minions. There's I mean, I think they fixed it. But yeah, that's at least the main thing that occurs, I believe, is that bug, which I just completely avoid that rune if possible. I don't try to transfer it. What's the estimated budget for the 150 rarity? I'm at the 30 mil DPS. The 150 rarity is like, I want to say is around like 1,000 divines, and that's just because the majority of the gear that we're running is a mixture of the 100 mil variant. Rip, we died. The 100 mil variant and the 150% rarity, right? So like we're still probably at like 50 mil, 60 mil DPS with all the rarities, so it's
Weapon of a storm.
definitely pretty juiced. All right, let's not die from whatever we're getting hit from.
My mana's gone.
Which was that guy? That guy was tweaking. Why? Like, what is hitting us so hard? What do we grab any modifiers? No. What was hitting me so hard? They do actually remember fire, cold, whatever, lightning, reduce damage from crits. Do they have increased crits? Like what? What was hitting me absolutely insane? I don't even know. I mean, it's probably some correlation with the 3 extra damages, and then on top of that, mods that we were having that was transferred on this dude. Oh, there's the mods that are actually transferred on him. I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. What Aldous Legacy do I use? Alder Saga majority of the time. You could also use Oraths if you're not using Alders. That sucks. Yeah, the 150 is definitely nice for more divine drops and stuff for sure. Well, that sucks, chat. Need a logbook.
Yes.
Actually, how much can we sell our old spear for, chat? Going for 1,300 divines. 8 hours, 1 hour, 3 day, 2 hours, 1 hour. I mean, should we try to throw it up for 1300 or see what it sells? That's everything on it, right? It's the crit damage, it's the physical AoE and crit chance and all that. And then we can search for DPS as well, just because, yeah, 1300. That's all the stats on it. What if we drop the DPS from? I'll throw it up first.
Can I help?
That's what I can do here. 1250.
I'm sure someone will want that.
See what that sells.
What's new?
So I'm not using it, so it's just sitting in my inventory for no reason.
I'll post it right away.
Something endless. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing there. I mean, that has one other one. That's a 4-banger. What's your preferred farm for currencies? I don't know why, but Expedition just feels rough. Always side is something that I can't explain. Expedition is pretty rough, especially when you're doing a juice because of so many like mods you're throwing on top of the mod modifiers and then all the juice that you're getting from the rares and all that stuff. So if you don't have like a fully juiced build, like even I die occasionally just because the maps can get super rippy. But I would say early on, without really much investment into the build, you could easily do like rituals. You could do, what do you call it? Like Juice Delirious Breaches are pretty easy as well. You don't need that much investment to be able to start slamming those. So I'll do one of those two for sure. NIT, NIW. So this is 4-banger. You go run that. We got 4 at least. That's fine.
Can I help?
What am I doing, chat? Need cat.
All right, your order is registered.
Bunch. There we go.
Not ventured.
I'm gonna try a breach that I farmed the troll on. It gets boring. I'm pretty new to PoE 2, but it's a lot of fun. Started playing last league, and I'm still much to learn. Feels like, yeah. I mean, PoE is one of those games so where like you pretty much are never not gonna stop learning something new, just because of how much stuff there is to learn. Like even me, right, that has like I don't know how many thousands of hours in PoE 2 right now, probably like 5k or something, or 5k or more. I'm still learning new stuff like every day pretty much. Did we look at this one down here, chat? I'm bugging. Did not. We're rerolling you because that just sucks. Keep Bond Rune, I guess, continue going on. Let's just see what's over here. It just sucks because, like, if we do go over here, it's, you know, so much out of our way to get these ones. Like, look how spread these ones are. It's insane. We're definitely not getting this one. These two might be also GG. We'll see. Yeah, I don't exactly know how much time I have into the PoE 2, but it's definitely around like 4 to 5k hours or more. So the question is, do we go over here and then try to go back? I mean, which ones are we, like, missing? This one's horrible. This one would be not the worst, because it's on a null. But it's like, go all the way around here, then you gotta come up. It's GG. Well, actually, it might not be, just because the amount that we're able to throw these. Hold on, let's see. Do we go for this one over here, chat? Keep it just because it's Bond Rune going forward. I have actually a better idea. Is there a good guide for breach stuff? There should be breach guides out there if you just search on YouTube. Like, you know, PoE2 breach farming, like, guide or something like that. I think Gun might have one, but he does a lot of min-max juicing, so, you know, his stuff that he does are kind of like, you need currency before you can make currency with his strategies. But yeah. My favorite build. My favorite build's probably my ice shot build that I did last week. I mean, nothing good gets transferred, right? No. Yeah, we're not gonna get those two, sadly. Just reroll that so we can get. Those are the last two. I mean, this is 2 time and bond. We might just keep that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Not the best. Can I get around this? Thank you, game. What are you looking for to have a good league start? What are you looking for to have a good league start this league? I wasn't sure what to run or how to have a good league start since I'm new to the game. What I try to look for is a build that's going to be able to do campaign pretty decently quick, and then be able to farm endgame, like early maps and endgame maps, right, without a whole lot of investment. That's the main thing you want to do, because you're obviously not having currency to really do anything, so you need to have a build that you can run on pretty much like a 10-15 divine budget and be able to slam through all the like content with and farm up currency. So That's what I try to aim for when I'm looking at my builds. And doing that 9% of the time, your league start's going to be really enjoyable. If you can meet that criteria.
I've no mana.
I mean, that might go for something. We'll see.
Need mana. My mana's gone.
I have done League Start guides, yeah. The build that I'm currently playing right now, I League started the league with, and there's a bunch of guides out there for that on my channel for the exact build you're seeing right now.
No mana.
That ain't my stuff.
Need mana. No mana.
What are we missing here, chat? Who is not dead? What the bunch is going on, chat? Heck is going on, chat?
Not ventured, not gained.
Like an enemy or something that was like back here? That's messed up. Bro, hello? Have anybody seen this glitch before? Like, is this... Am I, like, bugged? I'm gonna try next league. I'm having a blast 30 mil DPS. I want to go further. For that, I tried the 2 other Twister guys. But yours feels the most consistent and best for me. Oh yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I see a 200k difference from your build and don't see any other part different. What do you mean, Handfry? I'm confused. What are you looking at? Yeah, has anybody seen this? How many 2 days ago? Did you find out a way to fix it, Kaka? Or is it, am I just like hard locked right now? This map is just done. I was like, I don't see anything here that's alive. I mean, this thing's dead. I mean, I don't think it's an invisible enemy because I'm not getting hit from it or hearing any sounds of him hitting me. Like, what the hell's going on here? Happened to me before, but found an enemy after some time, but maybe that's something different. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I swear I looked over pretty much everywhere. Like, I'll slow walk it. But we came up through this way. No enemies there. Not seeing anything here. Obviously, we didn't go through here. No enemies here. There's a B-Rock. Yeah, nothing here. I don't see anything either on this side, and then we get back to the start. And then that's it. We're back at the start where we started. You're going around. Yeah, I guess this map's just hard locked, but I don't know. Guess we can't complete the map. Alright, well. That's fun. Alright, well. That map is glitched. Cool. Glad we wasted our currency on that. Thank you, game. Thank you.
Oh, it's you. I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I help.
Let's go for anything? Nah.
Fine.
Yes? Choose what you need.
I'm a noob, but it says map completed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's I haven't really, you know, paid attention to that while we're doing other maps, so I don't know if it says that whenever we start the encounter, but I mean, obviously it shouldn't be completed because we haven't completed the expedition quest line, or not quest line, but, you know, the blast chain line, or whatever you want to call it. So that shouldn't be the case, but yeah, it's just not working. Had a bug where invincible enemy spawned every ritual. So just these spawns for the current ritual? Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I know there was an issue like that for Expedition, but I swear they fixed it. But I guess they didn't, obviously, if we're having issues with it. I'll go back in really quick just to make sure.
Now ventured.
Because that's 41 monsters remain, so it's like, where the hell are the monsters? Hold on. Let me just try to see something here. Yeah, I can see none of these got hit yet. So it makes no sense. Now we're at the checkpoint. Ah, yeah, it's bugged. It's bugged, apparently. Just gonna go around, throw some projectiles really quickly, and maybe there's an invisible enemy that'll just get cooked.
Any more time?
I don't know.
I've no mana. Your mana's gone.
Yeah, I think we're cooked, chat. I think this map is cooked. Alright, well.
I've no mana.
Alright, well, GG. Nothing I can do. Yeah, it could be a glitch into the wall. That could be a thing. But whatever. Unfortunate. What do you suggest I should get in place? I should place in Twister instead of Rocket or Slow until I get my hands on one. What was I running before, chat? I was running Blindside, Blindside, Prolonged Duration, Elemental Armament 2. I mean, what am I running right now on it? Prolonged Duration, Projectile Acceleration. So yeah, you'd run Projectile Acceleration, Prolonged Duration, Concentrated Area, Elemental Armament, and then Blindside. That'd be what you'd run until you get lineage gems. Gonna watch a Breach Guide real quick. Gonna be back after it. It seems like a nice stream to watch while farming. Alright.
That was almost a challenge. No mana.
Why Concentrated Area? I like it because yes, it is less damage than just say like Retreat, but it doesn't have a physical requirement of like actually hitting an enemy with Willing Slash, and it only does 5% less damage basically, and you're gaining all that for free. And the AoE, in my opinion, on Twisters isn't that big. Like it's, I think 0.5 meters is the base AoE range. So with Concentrated Area, I think it goes down to like 0.3 or something like that. So like you're not really losing that much AoE. It's always up. There's no conditional effect on it, and it's not that much less damage. So that's why I run Conc Area.
Your mana's gone. No mana.
Alright, let's get the boss up. I had another guide where he stated area effect is good. If you're trying to maximize AoE clearing, it can be, but in my opinion, we're throwing out so many projectiles and stuff that like we don't really need to worry about AoE.
Speak.
Bump, 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 bump. Out of curiosity, how many of you guys in here are going to be playing the new PoE 1 season? Or are you guys just going to be kind of skipping it, maybe playing something else, like a different ARPG, different game? I'm curious, I'm curious.
I've no mana.
Only PoE 2, gotcha. Might dip my toes in. Eternal Knives looks fun. It does, Epic. I don't know. I'm kind of on the same boat you are. I might dip my toes in and try to do more stuff this time around in PoE 1 in terms of like content and really try to like learn it, but we'll see. I do like the quality of life changes to where like your socket colors don't really mean as much as they used to before, with you having to match the color to throw the right thing in, so where you can put any color support now in any socket. It's just if you match the color you get like additional quality. I think that's a really good change. And then yeah, I really like the Ascendancy, Assassin Ascendancy for spellcasting, the one where like you basically get twice crits. Whatever the word is that they use, like boof crates or whatever, it's some weird name, right? But basically yeah, twice crits for Assassin. That seems really strong for spellcasting. So I might be playing it. Never played PoE 1, so probably not going to try it. So learning as much as in PoE 2. Yeah, I feel that. PoE 2 is great. Came from Destiny with like 8k hours in, but that's ending, so need something new. You found PoE 2. It sucks that Destiny's ending, man. Like, I don't know why they went to Marathon, to be honest. I feel like they should have just never made Marathon and just started working on like Destiny 3 or something like that. Or more stuff for Destiny 2 and just try to make it actually like, you know, a good, like what it used to be, I guess you could say. The experience, doing the combo, then it suddenly won't let you use rolling flash, like the character's stuck. I experience it a lot. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it happens to me. It doesn't happen a whole lot, but I do experience it sometimes. I don't exactly know the quite, like, reason it happens. I don't know if it's some interaction with too many inputs per second that hard locks the character out, or if it is some sort of glitch with rolling slash. I'm not really too sure, but I do experience it. Current idea is just elementalist SSF and see how far I can take it, since the league mechanic is literally just, of course. Yeah, not bad. Not bad idea. Marathon could have been a cool, being a reboot and all. It could have been. I just don't know why they went extraction shooter. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, extraction shooters are notoriously known for not doing that good. There's only like very, very few that actually are successfully popular and hold a good player base. It's like, I don't know why they thought that they could make something that would be just as good or better, you know, like. And even if it's really good, like, you're not gonna get as more players than Destiny had. So it's like, why would you try to do an extraction? Why not try to like play to your kind of strengths and either do like some sort of single player thing, because I believe that's what Marathon used to be, or like in a co-op shooter or something, not an extraction. That seems crazy to me. That seems crazy to me. Nobody's understanding if Marathon has way less players too. Probably big mismanaging. Yeah, probably. I mean, there's probably a plethora of reasons, but I got hit with Stealing R, getting delayed, launching after Arc Raiders. Yeah. Two alls will keep. You're being re-rolled. Could have been a story-based FPS like original games. Yep, I agree with that. I mean, if anything has proved anything, literally, like, Marathon has, what, like, 8K players or something like that? Just say 10K, where Destiny 2 right now has, like, 50, 60K. So, like, literally, that tells you right there that they made the wrong choice of whatever they were trying to do by, like, basically just stopping development on Destiny 2, or support, I should say. And both of these are bad. Let me go for that just for the rarity. Oh, I'm feeling over here would go crazy. I'm thinking maybe we do that, try to come down if we have enough. Grab all these, try to head up and grab all the rest of them. Like opulent and junk. Crazy, I know, but I'm thinking we try it. We'll see if we can do it. Destiny paid for Marathon and all delays, and Destiny itself. Well, understaffed. Yeah. And then they say Destiny isn't giving us much. Yeah, I don't know. They're crazy. 6.7K, 24 hour peak for Marathon, Destiny's 59. Yes, basically 60K. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I still believe that, like, Destiny 3 would go crazy if they just learned from what worked in Destiny, like, 2 and Destiny 1 and just try to expand upon it and literally just. Because my biggest thing with Destiny 2, it literally just felt like it was the same exact thing as Destiny 1. There really wasn't anything that was, like, expanded upon. I was hoping they would do more with like the space traveling, going to different planets, and maybe more open worldness to it and that sort of stuff, rather than just instance junk again, fast traveling, like nothing with space. Might be a bad idea, chat. Time, Vision Ward. And then we got all of them. We should have like the good stuff, the transfers. This, I think we 100% reroll. Damn. I'm not gonna touch any of the other ones. Just gonna leave them. Sony's a problem. Yeah, I mean honestly, Sony is a big mess, bro. Their studio and like the way they handle stuff is horrible. But then Microsoft isn't doing that well either with all their studios shutting down and all that they're doing, so I don't know. And it's literally the best hitbox that we've had in the last 3 or 4 years. Yep. Yeah, I've seen people saying that epic. Yeah, I don't know. That seasonal stuff hurts. Like it's a good idea, don't get me wrong, but holding content back I feel like is never a good idea. Like I feel like maybe don't release everything, but if you have just say, you know, a huge content and expansion ready, instead of trying to release it in segments, like just release the whole thing, man. Why are you holding stuff back? Something gets bogged out in D3? Yeah. I'm not too sure what they're doing. Like, I agree that Sony's the issue, but like I don't even know what studio would buy them out that would have the money that'd be good. Like my first thought would be Microsoft, right? But at the same time, they're literally like shutting all their studios down and pulling this and trying to pretty much just sell off Xbox. So it's like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know, like I really don't know what studio would be good to like grab them. Or company or whatever you want to call it. Bloodborne? Yeah, the fact that they haven't made another Bloodborne yet is criminal. Yeah, chill. Make sure your DPS on the twisters. Yeah, give me a second to go back to hideout and I got you. Destiny Rising is good. Is that like a mobile game? What is that? If Destiny had kept the original bi-yearly or sub-content release schedule, just have big DLC instead of seasonal content. Yeah, I agree with that. V Rising? Oh, I love V Rising. Haven't played it recently with all the updates, but I played it a lot when it came out. Yeah, it's a really good RPG.
The Eye of the Storm. No mana.
But it's mobile, but it's not made by Bungie. Dang. Okay.
That was almost a challenge.
Doom, 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 doom.
No mana. Hold on. I've no mana. Need more time.
I might be down here, chat. Trying to think, do I dodge roll again, try to get out, or do I just get a character trying to come back? I think I dodge roll and try to get out. Alright, there we go. Forgot they got rid of the
Wait.
screen and coming back, the main menu screen.
Pesky little spiders.
Well, at least if you're stunned, I guess. These guys out of here with these slows, man.
My mana's gone. Hold on. Need a moment.
This stuff just they were not allowed to do all this stuff like in the last update. Yeah, I mean it's just because they're what do you call it? They're holding it to seasonal, so they have to make sure that they have enough per season to come out with stuff. So they probably have to meet like a bare minimum line before, you know, they can like for update content wise, and they're probably forced to like split the updates instead of just doing big updates. Like I'd rather have them do like 2 updates a year or something like that. I mean, see, I'm not really in tune with Bungie stuff, so I don't know if they did like every 3 months update or what they did, but I'd rather just them to do oh my goodness, get out of my face. I'd rather them just do literally like every 6 months big update. So this way like, you get 2 updates a year that are huge, and then there you go. Bro, can I stop getting slowed? Get out of here.
Whipping up a storm. Hold on. Need a moment. That was almost a challenge.
Holy chug ground. Last year was 2 smaller ones where a lot of people left. Yeah, like, I don't know. Because I feel like if your studio can't do good updates every, just say 3 months, then there's no reason to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Like, if you can't commit to really good updates on a, like, a schedule, just like I said, every 3 months, and just go to 6 months. Like I rather have, at least in my opinion, the video game that I'm playing, I'd rather have really good updates and them to take longer than crappier, smaller updates, but them to come out more frequently.
Need more time.
Doot, doot, doot.
I need more time.
Oh, that's great. I hit a stump or something, or a rock. All my stuff went complete opposite way I wanted it to go. Yeah, just look at how P2 is doing it. This update is a blast. It is, but like I said, like I feel like GG is a different type of studio. Like it's very hard to replicate what they do because they're on a what, every 4 months or something like that, right? Is it 4 months? I think. Well, obviously recently they went to a 6 month, but majority of the time they're on 4 months, and you still get like pretty good quality updates. Like they're really good. But like, if you can't commit to that, like GG, it's like, well, you know, we're gonna take a little bit longer, get better stuff out. You know, maybe that helps them with both games too. Like that's fine, do that. Like your fan base is not gonna get mad at you for taking time to make the updates better. Like, and if they are, that fan base is horrible.
Need more time.
How can you both almost for the screen? If you're talking about my projectiles, it's because I'm barraging, as well as making sure my primal bounty dodge roll is always up. So we're gaining what, like 10 projectiles basically, right? And then with frenzy, we're repeating that multiple additional times. So we're gaining on average like anywhere from 40 projectiles with max frenzy charges upwards of like 60 to 70, you know, depending on if they get consumed. Like right now we have 6 repeats. So if I do that right with the primal bounty dodge and all that, we're literally gaining like 60 projectiles that are going to be thrown out on the screen. So for these super juice stuff like this, I always try to make sure I have primal bounty up and my barrage and stuff like that, so we can have max projectiles out.
Need a moment.
All right, let's go back and hit all these. What is still going on right now? It's not enemy alert? Let me hit the non-juiced ones first. I don't know what I heard, what I heard a dink. On this one at least, I don't know what, but this one, yeah, 2 divides. And juiced one? Not as juicy as I was hoping it would be. This one should be good. Perfect Exalt, Divine, nice. I don't have any more inventory space. We can get rid of you, and we can get rid of you. Well, why is that actually tink? Like, why are we hitting the tink off of that? What's going on there? That's actually a really good map. We got what, 11 divines, 1 perfect chaos, 1 perfect exalt. Really good map. Really good map. There's a unique heavy belt base. Oh, is that why it's just tinking? Because it's a unique heavy belt base? That's the only reason. Want to make sure that I hit all of this. I always get a little bit nervous that I didn't hit one, and I'm gonna like miss out or something like that. But we'll look good, so I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Listen, I thought filters might be better epic at being able to tank heavy belts bases. Or not heavy belt bases, but like heavy belts, and knowing that a headhunter is the one and not a wastegate by any means. Blink. 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 Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Throw you. Throw you. Yeah. I'm gonna need 3 items. They're practically the same though. Okay, Ellie. Can I see the tablet setup? Yeah, I got you. Somebody wanted to see my DPS real quick in hideout. Let me get away from Ellie because I think she's influencing that a bit. But a 125, 120 or something like that is what we are with like power charge and friendly charges consumed. That's what we're up to right now. Like 120k. The tablet setup that I'm running while doing expeditions is 3 tablets, all with map has 2 additional modifiers and effectiveness on aerated. That's all I'm running right now on all my tablets. And then for my maps, I'm using Omen of Chaotic Monsters, Rarity, and Quantity. So this way we just get like 70% effectiveness. And if you want to, you could try corrupting it as well. I'm also running Doriani's because I like to have the additional revival since some maps can get very rippy. And then I'm also going improve calibration just for the more effective prefix mods and stuff like that. And suffix mods on my wastelands. And that's it. You're just playing some zombies with some friends or by yourself, Epic? Is a fire scepter better than the ice scepter? You can run whatever scepter you need, to be honest. If you need like more cold damage for Trinity, more lightning, more fire, you can run whatever scepter you want. Ideally, you would have Trinity uptime without a scepter, and then you just get Palm of the Dreamer for literally just the extra clear that it provides. But that's like best case scenario. What items do you need, Ellie? Oh, okay. It'd be a 3 custom maps. Okay. Discord? Okay. I'm trying to see how I would find this. Is there a way to search by name? I think there is, right, chat? Under here? Where do you guys search by name at again, chat? Does anybody know? Somewhere here, right? Like, listing account, seller account. Here we go. I can go Dormenta. Do I gotta put in the whole thing? I think I gotta do the whole thing, huh? What if I gotta do the symbol as well? Okay. Then I'm looking for, how many items does this dude have listed? 70? Okay, I'm looking for a Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Okay, there you go. Oh, I sent you the trade link? Oh, you did send me the trade link. Listen, I got it though. Send me the divines, I guess. I guess throw me the divine server. Oh man, sorry. Okay, okay, let me get my inventory. Hold on. And they were gonna be sending me that many divine. Oh man. I really don't need you. Is over in here. Okay, Ellie. Trade me again. Where's your character even at? Alright, now here's the thing. I'm not gonna be able to buy that with this. So let me go to my filter. Let me do that. Let me do that. Undo currency filter. I think I have a thing. I can just do this. Throw all you in there. Take what I basically need for this trade. Go ahead and grab this one. This is the right one, correct, Ellie? Before I grab it. And then click your trade link. I gotta verify I'm me. Chat, they know I'm a bot. Okay. Okay, now how do I let me see the other ones real quick. I guess search them as well, which might be just better. I'm trying to find what was this one? 215 divs, right? I mean, I don't see a 215. I see a 200 and a 225. Did that one get taken already? The 215? His name was like a low something. Yeah, I'm not seeing his account here unless he relisted it higher. I'm not seeing it. The 200 one, where's that at? I think this is the 200 one, right? Because there's nothing else. Slick Jerry. 11 minutes, 16 minutes. Yes, this one. We need to get some more divs out of my stash for this. Put you in there. I'm just gonna grab that and just should be more than enough. The 200 divs one, because the other one's 600, yeah, 200 divs. Blink.
Definitely want that one, right?
Okay. Do you need 3 Mjolnirs, really? What's the reason for 3 Mjolnirs? Is that for you and your friends, out of curiosity? Okay, and then you said the 200, the 220 or 225, which one? $220? Okay, 220. This one? Correct. Ellie. Yeah, okay. Alright. And then I'll take these divs as payment. Imagine I'm checking. Nah, I'm good, Ellie. I don't need them. Alright, there you go. Have fun, Ellie. Have fun. Let me go ahead and close this out. Yeah, of course, Ellie, of course. Always down to help. Okay. Oh, we got a next map to go. Need another map. Bro, why are the things so expensive now, chat? It's actually absurd.
Oh, it's you. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Like 2 for 2 is criminal. Criminal, like that, you criminal. Let me buy some alks. Alky orbs. Alky orbs. Where are you at? I guess I'm going blind chat. Oh my god, I can't see him. Why can I not see alk orbs? They should be right here, right? Holy, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I don't know where they went. When I won divine for 400 alk orbs. There you go. I'll never run out of alk orbs again. Alright, both 70, both good to go. Alcoholic orbs. Alcoholics Anonymous. You know what I just realized, chat? We hit an Alder Saga and we didn't get one map that has all of them, at least X runes, really? This was +1 roasting rune with 7 runes, and this is just +1 roasting rune with 7 runes. Like, really? Not one that we got with like all 5? What kind of highway robbery did we just hit? Oh, that's fan. That's fan.
Not ventured, not gained.
Dang, why couldn't it be at the ends? We got opulent, man. We got a while to go up here until we actually hit the good ones. Damn. This map was kind of bad, huh, chat? Can't we go for this one? Did we hear about this one? Did we reroll this one, chat? Yeah, we did. Might as well go for it at least. Do we care about this one over here? Can we get soul, I guess, in rebirth? Might as well grab it. Head up here. We'll go and grab that. Grab you. Head up here. Is the only one that's gonna carry anything over. I don't know if we reroll. I think we just keep these two. There. All right, let's see what we can do with that. We're gonna get the Skylar. Should it be Runeforged or regular? Do it. Regular's fine. I mean, if you want E-Rock, I have the one that I'm not using because I got a rare right in attack suits here. I can give you my old one.
The eye of the storm.
Does Reinforged increase attack speed? I don't think it does. I'm actually not 100% sure though.
So stinking beast. The mana's gone. Need mana. The mana's gone.
Stop sucking my mana, brother.
Need mana. No mana. The mana's gone.
I think I could look for. Actually, let's look right now. Reinforge. Let's see. 198. 50%. I don't. Let's see. What's the highest we can get here? Sorry. 37% increase in attack speed, you get up to 242, right? 242, 242. 242, 242, 242, 242. I mean, both are 242. I don't think it matters. Both seem to be exactly 242. So I don't think it increases attack speed. Yeah, I got you, Epic. Let me just get down this map.
A clean kill. The mana's gone. Need mana. Wind fury. The mana's gone. I've no mana. No mana. The thrill of the hunt. No mana.
Bump, 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 bump.
I've no mana. Alright, bounty. Oh, it's coming under. No mana. I've no mana. Need mana. Wait. No mana. wind howls. Wait. That was almost a challenge. Need a moment.
Nice. All right. 5 divs. Could have been better. Is that honor better than Mage Blood in your case? Yes. The reason why is because I run a lot more maps with rares, and like juiced rares, so we're getting a lot more mons and much more juice than what Mage Blood can offer us. But if you're going to be running stuff that doesn't have a lot of rares, then Mage Blood would be a lot better than Headhunter. Here's a 220. Do I have any more, guys? Let me just make sure. Obviously, it's not the best, but it's just 231. I'll give you the 231 instead of the 220. Gonna put it in Gil/1. There you go, you rock. Grab that bad boy. Use Mage Blood just for rarity? I mean, you can, it's just you'd be kind of very squishy running these juice maps. Is the only issue. Enjoy zooming around, E-Rock. Let's go for anything, chat. Eh.
Oh, it's you. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Disgusting, get out of my inventory.
Speak quickly. Wise. Go.
For Doriani.
Alright, come on, give me something good. Give me some good, mate. Wow, it's a perfect regal. Wow. Okay. If we hit boom, 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 like maybe like boom, 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 boom. We'll see. All these are bad. We're not going to be able to get any of these to be good, sadly. Fudge. Reroll. Probably keep that just for Bonrun to be transferred over. Soul Rune, get that transferred. Reroll, eh. There we go. I don't have any more rerolls left, so grab some more rerolls. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, why am I getting spammed right now? What's going on?
Good day. Fill that turn, yeah?
Now ventured, now gained.
I mean, yeah, that one's bad anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll just try to hit. Unfortunate. So we try to hit that. We'll try to hit this then. And there we go. You can turn that off, download messages. How do you turn that off? Under settings somewhere? The UI? Is it on notification pop-ups? I guess that's good. I think I did it.
This ought to stir things up. The eye of the storm.
Bat it up. Thank you, Macho.
Need mana.
I think if I do play PoE 1, I think I'm definitely doing some Assassin, probably Spellcaster, with that new node that they have for Assassin.
No mana.
I don't know what spell. I think that they said that they made physical spells have higher base crit. So I guess it'd be like Blade Vortex would be higher, but I'm not too sure what other spells we could run. That'd be pretty cool. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Macho. Much appreciate it.
No mana. I've no mana. I've no mana. My mana's gone. My mana's gone. I've no mana.
For those of you that are playing PoE 1, you guys get your builds picked out.
Need mana.
Yeah, we got a divine at least.
A worthy foe.
Bump, bump, bump,
My
bump.
mana's gone. Need mana.
Bum, bum,
scourge
bum,
of
bum,
the
bum.
sea.
Come on, give me something good, man.
No mana.
One of these days we're gonna get something like a mirror or something like that out of Expedition.
Need mana. The wind howls. I've no mana.
Huh. You know, chill, chill.
A worthy foe. Hold on.
Holy. Get the amulet and just sell it, or deconstruct it into chance orb. I had a 9 slot one today. Could have been lock. Was 3 and alls. Damn. Sucks. What state would you say is what stat would you say is better between attack speed and crit damage? And a crit damage on jewels for better DPS and twisters. For twisters, attack speed is nothing. So for twister DPS, it would be crit damage. Would be significantly way better. Attack speed only plays a factor in like Whirling Slash to just zoom around quicker through maps.
Wait. Need mana. No mana. Hold on. Wait. No mana.
Ain't no tinky tink. Come on, man.
A worthy foe.
Bump, bump, bump. Alright, new to the build, so I was following a guy. It's supposed to go around, it's supposed to be around 200k DPS on twisters. And it seems I arrive at a point where I feel I have nearly the exact same stuff and setup.
Need a moment.
Okay.
The wind howls. I've no
Reaching 70k max. Well, I mean, I don't really know what build you're following, right? Or what his gear was, but what I can say though is he might have like, I mean, are you running charge regulation? Because that, you know, does play a factor when like you consume the stuff from you know, charge regulation. Does that have like, I think like 90k or 80k, and then once charge regulation consumes stuff, it's like up to like 130. But again, your tooltip doesn't really play, or show you, I should say, a lot of your DPS, so I wouldn't really worry about that. If you're clearing maps and stuff like that and your damage feels fine, I wouldn't worry about tooltip.
My mana's gone. I need more time.
Except for voices, Sapphire, and some Lindy supports like Uhtred's. Oh, well, that's probably why. I mean, yeah, this voices is insane for damage.
Time.
Jules plays a huge part in damage.
Need mana. My mana's gone.
Do I need to unlock the recipe for Hankoras and only then can I find its rewarding grand expeditions? I'm actually not too sure on that.
Chase. No mana.
I think that's it. I don't know why the map's not complete. We have one monster somewhere that we didn't kill. There we go. You can find it, you just won't be able to select it. It'll show something like recipe not found. Okay. So where do you get the lock recipe at then? Because I don't even know if I have it. Dwarf Farm and Sims, yeah, you can get a really good amount of loot from it. I think it's the only way you get voices, which sells for a lot. So yeah, it's a really good farm. One of the vaults you need to find an axe. I don't know which one. Okay, I think I have it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have all the recipes unlocked from the campaign. So I think I should have. You think Legacy of Wanderlust is best for us Twister players? Legacy of Wanderlust. What does Wanderlust, the Legacy of Wanderlust give? To just give speed is unaffected by slows? Is that what it does? Doop doop doop.
What's new?
Yeah, chill ground temple change slows are not a problem anymore. It could be really good, yeah. Can you have multiple legacies on? Like, cause I have a legacy on my chest piece, right? Can I have a legacy also on my like boots and gloves, etc., and helmet, or can you only have one legacy? Just one? Okay, so I'd have to get rid of the one on my chest piece for that. Because the one I'm running on my chest piece is Fox Shade, just for more evasion while full life and move speed and junk like that, which whatever, but mostly for the evasion. So that's what I'm running right there. Guess I'll try it after a breach, but I think for breach tip, it's good right now. Hell yeah, man. No love, thank you for the follow, much appreciate it. Alright. 5 rune slots, nice. 5 rune slots, nice. Okay. Oh my god, all of them are 7 rune slots? Jesus. Okay, this is a really good like pull. My twisters are red and black because I have a skill effect on it that changes the way they look. So if you go into the shop right in game, and you could also go on the website and look for skill effects, it's the Wendigo Spear skill effect, and that's the one that's changing my like Whirling Slash and my twisters into that red and like black effect you see. Yeah, 7 is alders. Yeah, that might be insane actually.
Speak.
True, Epic. I could hit something juice. Yeah, you're not wrong. 7 is actually cracked. Give me 1 second, guys. I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick and just make sure that my dog doesn't eat out. So it'll give me like 5 minutes or so. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. Do we have a map for this first one? We do not. We also need to buy another thing, which is fun. Rump. Bum 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 bum.
Spending like a hostel again, I see.
Can I help? All right, your order is registered.
P14, kill me now. Kill me. That's good. Bump, 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 bump.
Now ventured, now gained.
Okay, so we got nothing here. Dang, all these are at the very, very bottom on chat. Unfortunate. Anything here that actually goes for anything, chat? Alright. Might try to do some weird stuff. We'll see. Let's get down here, though. I think it's cheap? Okay. So then, I might as well just go for the most runes possible. I'm thinking of, hitting that and that. Heading down. Sure. Do I want to hit that? Hit that. Hit that. None of these are going to be good to be transferred. I think I'm just going to re-roll. Whatever. Then we just simply go down. I think I might try skipping all of these, to be honest, chat. If possible. See what we can do. Head up here and try to grab these ones. Which might seem a little silly. Wait, what? Am I bugging here, chat? What the hell is this hitting? Is it hitting this one? Okay. Try to get that like that, and then we just swoop back. Grab you two, swoop back. Grab you. Move you two. Nothing's really good here to be grabbed. Let me re-roll. Soul Rune. Here we go. All right, I'll try that out. Okay, epic. Interesting. That would be interesting if that's the way that it works. But we'll see what happens.
The eye of a storm. Need mana. Proof of my prowess. Need mana. My mana's gone.
Pump, 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 pump.
Wait. Bloody fuck. My mana's gone. Need mana. No mana. My mana's gone. No mana. My mana's gone. My mana's gone. No mana. That was almost a challenge. No mana.
Pump, 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 pump.
No mana. I've no mana.
Does item ready like 150% help with boss drops too, or only currencies? It helps with everything, but mostly currencies. And I guess when you mean like boss drops, you mean like uniques and stuff like that dropping out of it. I don't exactly know how much influence Rarity has on that, to be honest with you. I don't know if it, you know, I don't think it would have any effect when it comes to like lineage support, like weights, right? And stuff like that. But in terms of like uniques dropping, it should help those drop more frequently. And greater currencies and stuff and rare currencies to drop. But beyond that, I'm not too sure about like other junk.
I've no mana. The wind howls.
I'll be able to get something decent out of the other ones. I don't want that to happen. Just wait for a second, wait for the teleport, because it's going to happen. There we go. Wait for the teleport. There we go. The tanks, brother. Wind trolled. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck. There we go. So stuff like Raven's Shard could be influenced, I think. But again, I don't exactly know 100%. That would be a question for somebody who's tested like drop rates and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Or someone who's digged into Rarity much further. I just know obviously it has a really great influence on currencies and stuff like that, and divines and perfect currencies to drop. But yeah, beyond that, I'm actually not too sure. So many on-death effects here, holy. Alright, chat. That's all shared for this map. Not the best. 700 tips to go, and then I'll try your build. And listen, one major blood will cover that whole cost. Or at least I think. I don't know how cheap it is now. I mean, just get rid of this stuff. Oh. I think Ashford's creativity is still going for a decent price now. Yeah, 2 days. I mean, like, what? 6 days off that map? I mean, it's not the worst, but...
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
What people are saying for this league is that they are barely feeling the difference between investment and not investing in Rarity for cards of drop specifically. They're seeing more tiered rares, however. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think Rarity helps, but I think with the new Atlas tree and how much Rarity you can actually get, you know, on the tree itself, and my going into expeditions and sometimes getting like the remnants for increased rarity, it's definitely less apparent than what it was previously. Because there's a lot of like rarity and stuff you can get on the tree, right? Or like biomes, effectiveness, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff. So it's like, it's a lot easier to gain more stuff now than it ever was before. So it's more easy to hit that kind of like soft cap. If that makes any sense.
No mana.
Which makes sense.
I've no mana.
I'll have to see what I need to swap some of the stuff.
The eye of the storm.
Already has the N running 30 mil DPS. But first I would need a mage blood drop so I can cover my cost. You never heard of that? More easy? Easier, more easy, same thing. Not the proper probably use, but or proper wording, but there's, you know, tomato tomato, you know what I'm saying? He gets the point across, who cares? Listen, man. Okay. You're not an English teacher, okay, buddy? Imagine living life as that, guys. Like, men trying to nitpick words. Disgusting. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, chat. Triggered? Oh god, I haven't heard that word in forever. Every time I hear trigger, I think of that meme where the chick is literally talking, saying she wakes up, she's triggered, she gets in the shower, she's triggered. So corny of a word.
I've no mana.
Oh, 2 divines, nice. What's this boss at? Holy. I think there's only second languages, but I try my best. I feel like, I don't know. To me, at least, when I start talking to get on something, I get sidetracked sometimes. So it's like I might not use the proper wording. But at the end of the day, I feel like if somebody understands you, he really cares.
Wind's fury. Even Doriani can't find fault with that.
You know, I'm not a computer. No maps, unfortunate. I think the correlation between Waystone increases, Atlas increases, tablets have kind of made extra rarity and gear not as impactful anymore. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened. Especially them making divine drops a little bit more common too probably helped. I mean, I'm not complaining against it, right? Because I think rarity is also a weird stat. Like, I feel like you should not be able to get one stat and that just means you're going to gain more money or currency than another guy just because of one stat. Like, it's a little bit of a, you know, a weird thing in my opinion. I think it should correlate to the content and how difficult the content you're doing. That should correlate to getting more currency than another person. Okay, I need a map. Bro, these omens are absolutely absurd on the price for at least the quantity one. The quantity one is like OD. So expensive. It's literally almost a 1-for-1. Like, that's insane.
All right, your order is registered.
Where does it trade off? Always, but yeah, weird stat as always. I mean, I don't know. I'm, like I said, I'm an advocate for more difficulty should mean better rewards. If it was up to me, there would be no rarity in the game. It would just be if you're doing content that has much more modifiers, or you're doing pinnacle bosses or whatever, like very difficult content, that's where all the rarity gets juiced on. How long is this league going to be? I believe the next league will be 1.0, so they aren't going for like 0.5. It's literally just, or 0.6, I mean. It's literally just going to be 1.0. And I think that's releasing end of year, so like December, I think. But I believe they're having a like mid-season economy reset with some updates to kind of like hold people over until that, since it's a 6-month gap basically between now and the next league. But we don't know when that economy reset's going to happen. I would assume in like a month or two we'll probably get it, but again, we don't know. Yeah, if you farm ritual, I mean, you're pretty much making multiple divines a map or more, and yeah. Rarity does seem to affect item drops more heavily than currency. Oh, okay. I need to make sure that we have enough to reroll all these, because we're definitely gonna want to reroll. Let's just make sure there's no good ones first that we want to try to shoot for. It's crazy. Alright. So we want to start going there. Anything good on these? Nope. Reroll. Bond rune, we'll take that. Do we want to, like, I'm trying to think. Then we might want to go get these, and then try to come up and go around, like, ideally. But huge. Huge. Okay, so we got all of these so far. The question is, do we want to try to go up and then come down, or do we want to go right and then up? Let me see. Because we had that 7. I think that 7 was top, right? 7 was here, so maybe try to go here and get like these 4 and hit that and end off. That's what I'm thinking potentially. And then we have what, time rune? We'll keep time rune, honestly. Well, I mean, it's a 6. We re-roll. The lowest we can get's a 5. I think we just re-roll these. I mean, yeah, we got opulent. That's so much, like, way bigger than the other one. Gonna grab you. Oh, so we're gonna keep, I think, you. Could keep bond. We already have bond going. You know what would be great if there was a way to like go down and look somewhere and you could see the runes that are being transferred on your Verisium remnants. This way you can keep track of which ones you already have and which ones you don't, you know. which ones you don't really need to shoot for. That would be nice, because I believe we have Bond, Life Rune, Bond. Yeah, we already have Bond, so I don't really need to get Bond again. We have that one, right? Yeah, we do. So I might as well just go for a reroll. Fortunate. You... The 7, I mean, it is decent. You guys think we reroll this one? 'Cause, I mean, we're getting Wisdom Rune, which sucks. And then the other ones we don't really care about. Then we reroll that. Unfortunate. Let me just reroll that. Okay. What is the economy reset, like fresh restart? I think they're doing something like that. They might do like a mid kind of season restart. We don't exactly know what's gonna happen, but they said something about an economy reset, kind of midway to give some new life. So they might do like a 0.5.5 patch or something weird like that, you know, with some new content, in terms of like maybe some, you know, major reworks, maybe something kind of sprinkled in for some little new content, and then like an economy reset and a fresh start. I don't exactly know though, right? I'm just kind of giving an example. But again, we don't know what they're doing or when they're going to be doing this, but that's what they said they're going to do before 1.0 release. So we just got to wait and really just see what's going to happen.
Shakes loose. Wind's fury.
Could be the first event lead for PoE 2. It could be, yeah. Honestly, it could be. Something cool like that. I would have no issue with something like that.
Roll back to your own. No mana. Need mana.
This guy that we need to kill? Yeah.
The mana's gone.
Grab the Exalted and we'll keep moving.
The mana's gone. Need mana. The mana's gone.
Bump, bump.
Hold on. The mana's gone. Have no mana. Need mana.
Sorry about that. Is an event Lee something from PoE 1? Yeah, so PoE 1 will have periodic like events that might pop up, and it could be anything from like, you know, bosses pretty much being in every area, like randomized enemies.
No mana.
They could do, you know,
Need more
like crazy new ascendancy classes, like change pretty much all classes for characters. So like maybe they had early talks of an ascendancy class that didn't make it, you know, for whatever reason, you know, something like that. I mean, they've done pretty much all those things in PoE 1, and those last for like a month, month and a half or something, while, you know, up until like the new league. So they could do something like that.
I've no mana. My mana's gone. Wait.
Bump, bump,
No
bump.
mana. Need mana. The wind howls. Need a moment. No mana. A worthy foe. Need mana.
Bump, bump, bump.
Come on. No mana. Wait. Need mana.
Bump, 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 bump. Because they have the Trials of Ancestors ready and they make it the first event trials. That could be, yeah, that could be really interesting. Just throw the Ascendancy tattoo in there as well as a nice bonus. Imagine. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea, and then, you know, kind of have it as like a test for 1.0 release. Flesh out any kinks with it. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Next thing, I'll try to wrap my head around crafting right now. I'm still figuring out what makes a good build and stuff like that. What to farm, what to buy, etc. Yeah, crafting definitely is a little confusing, but it's pretty simple once you actually start to try to learn it. It's not as complicated as it looks on the outside. Check rolling slash level. I think it's not level 1. No, it's level 1. It's just oh god, hold on. We are spamming our okay, this burning ground is gonna kill me. Here we go. It's just we're spamming our barrage and ice tipped arrows, so that's using a lot of mana. Because I mean that's 90 mana, it's 120 mana, right? So we're kind of zapping our mana because of that.
A clean kill.
What are we actually like fighting right now? Where's the thing at? Is this one? Okay.
Wait.
I need to get off this stupid ignited ground, man. I'm about to get rid of our freeze charm and just go to ignite immune.
Wait. Need more time. My mana's gone. I need more time. The eye of the storm. Need mana. My mana's gone. Need a moment. My mana's gone.
Bum bum.
A clean kill. Hold on. Hold on.
There's our tank. Do 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 do. The stream taught me out a lot. Thanks. I found it after swapping your build. Glad I found out swapping your build.
Need more time.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, Matt, and I can help you out a little bit. And that you're enjoying the build. What are your plans for the reset? You gonna play Twister build? I don't actually know. I'm still kind of thinking about that. I mean, it really also depends, you know, like what the reset is gonna be and what they're doing, if there's anything new, you know what I'm saying? If it's an event league or what the heck's about to happen. So really not too sure, to be honest. Oh, no, don't you dare tell me it's another glitch. Okay, it's this guy. Bro, I was about to cry if it was another glitch where, like, we just can't get past.
I need a moment to prepare.
There we go. Okay, where's the thing going to? Over here? Did we go up? We might have went up next.
No mana.
This mana sucking dude out of here, man. Oh my goodness, he's caked up on a Tuesday.
I've no mana.
There we go. Oh.
I've no mana. That was almost a challenge. The eye of the storm. No mana. I've no mana.
Bum, 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 bam, 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 bam.
I need mana.
No divine? Bruh. You got trolled.
Need mana.
Bum, 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 bum.
My mana's gone. No mana.
Oh my god. Teleportation.
I've no mana.
Watch out, give me a divine or something. Then the other one with the 7 runes didn't
Prove my prowess.
be my luck.
Need mana.
Chill.
Need a moment. My mana's gone. Need more time.
Maybe try mana and kill, Heart of the Well for mana. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I forgot you can get mana and kill. That would definitely help. Could try to buy one after this.
Wait. No mana.
Okay, what's also going on with this dude, by the way? I don't think we can actually damage him, so something has to be. Is this little dude? Is that why? We gotta kill this little dude first.
No mana.
Yep. Yo, get out of the mana siphon zone.
The mana's gone. Need mana.
I gotta click on the check button on accident. Okay, game. I mean, what am I supposed to do there? Have 4 gigantic brawlic dudes that are absolutely just blocking me in a corner. That's not fair, game. Bro, this layout sucks.
The eye of the storm. Need mana.
Not get stuck in a corner again, chat.
That's the rill of the oaks. Hold on. My mana's gone.
Let me get rid of this guy. Hold on. Stop teleporting me into the guy with the mana siphon zone.
Hold on. No mana. Need more time.
Let's wait for the teleport. It's gonna happen again, right?
I've no mana.
Bro, how many enemies are gonna spawn off this? I think we're dead, chat. I think we're dead. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I found the gap.
No mana.
Alright, yeah, we're dead, bro. Like, how many enemies are spawning, bro? Holy. Alright, I need mana. What does ours give right now? I need cold lightning it, man. Not monsters. What is it again? It's getting mana for enemy killed. Does it not gain mana per enemy killed? Does it gain percent mana as enemy killed? Got a double damage crit cat speed heart that won't sell. Yeah, I think it's just a point of the game where like a lot of the hearts people already kind of have their setup, so they don't really are not buying any. What's the mana chat? Does anybody know the actual mana line for this? I thought it was this, but it clearly isn't this. I know it's percent, but like where the hell is the percent under here? Because it's killed, right? There's only mana. It says flat mana. I don't see any percent mana here. I could do maybe that. No, is it that with percent after? Okay. Would it be gain? Gain massive mana as your energy shield. Oh, it's definitely not that, because the only one there is that recover percent with mana, is it? Is it that? No, it is that. It's stupid recover. It's not gain, it's recover. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. I could just divine reroll this, right, chat? I'll just go for the 5-1 just to reroll it. It's probably going to be gone by the time we get here, but we'll see. Gotta love loading into like 3 regions over or something. Like, holy. This guy's playing on Mars. Where is this guy, by the way? Oz Y is in on it. EU. Okay. Up thrills. It's going good. The grind's going good. Okay, what is up with this, by the way? What the hell is going on with that?
Go on.
I'll try not to
Oh,
cut you off
what?
a second time.
Hello? What is going on with this? Is cooked? What the hell is going on with cooked? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, that's a weird bug. That's interesting. Give me 2% Murasaka. There we go. That's fine. I mean, it would be getting like 3-4% more damage as gold, but I mean, we got lightning almost max and 2% mana. Try that. Keep you for now here. See if that helps at all, chat. Just picked up the Gold Rite of Passage Charm, the Owl one. It goes super hard. Yeah, I have that one. It's really nice. GGG removes socket color requirements in PoE1 also. GG removes lines in PoE2. Passage rate. Let's go. Nah, but the stuff for PoE1 is looking really good for the like support on being able to throw jewels and or support gems and not have to worry about colors. That's like massive. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how this works, chat. I mean, it'll definitely help. It won't not help.
Foul thing.
Like, that change alone on PoE 1 just makes me definitely want to, like, kind of grind PoE 1. Yeah, 25 divs. It is pretty expensive, but it's 100% worth it, though. Yeah, the red and black Twister is very visually pleasing. Definitely probably the best out of the MDXs they released for Twister so far.
Bet you lot think you're clever for this.
Is it still worth to start the league, or should I wait for the next one? Well, the next one's not going to be to the end of the year. So you would have to wait pretty much until like December. So I would go ahead and definitely start playing now. It's still worth to get into it for sure. I feel like we have... Alright, chat, here we go. Giga Juiced map, all 7 rune slot for all of our remnants in here. So this is going to be hopefully multiple Alder Saga. This is a massive map.
Now gained.
We can reroll that. I just want to make sure none of these are good. Yeah, so like all these we pretty much want to reroll since there's 7, I think. Because we want to see if we can hit Alder Saga or better. Just trying to check to make sure there's nothing crazy onto these. No, there's an Alders right there. Perfect regal. Put a fork in me, I'm done. Alright, so... pretty much the rest of the ones I think we just want to slam to reroll. I don't think we really would care about it. Because, I mean, all the other ones, there's nothing crazy besides that Alders that we got. And they're all guaranteed 7 or above. So we might as well just reroll all of them and hope that we hit something juice. This league, I've made 5 characters, lol, 11 each one. Hell yeah, dude. Do you have a video of Expedition breakdown? I want to start grinding Expedition. I do not, but I have no issue answering some questions. What's your kind of main questions on Expedition? Guess we'll go over and get these 3 first. Grab you. Again, nothing good. Reroll. Up here. Grab. We do want to try to get the rarity if possible. Reroll, for sure. I think we got 2 in alls. Yeah, we got 2 in alls. Good. Should have all that. So then we want to come down. Grab you. Grab you. We're coming down. Do that there. Augmentation a minute. Reroll. We have to come back and change. We will. Breath of Aldor. Nothing good here. Reroll. Then we got another Alder Saga. Does it start with Wisdom? It does start with Wisdom, and it's all boom. Another Alders. This one again. We have that one, don't we? Yeah, do we have this one? I can't tell. Hold on. Go back one. Okay, we don't have that one. Again, nothing good, so let's go ahead and go back. I just gotta make sure I don't die though, Epic. That's the only issue. I've been dying recently, which sucks, but again, I don't really know what I can do. they can get super rippy. I mean, there's not really too much I can do to
A pleasure.
keep that off, you know?
Fill that turn, yeah?
What other saga should I use on my travel maps to Grand Expeditions? Oroth.
Now ventured.
I think Oroth's pretty good, or Medivh's, but I think most of the times Oroth. Unfortunate, nothing is there. Okay. We don't care about that, so we'll head up. Grab you. Grab you two. Again, you are alders, so we don't reroll you. You, nothing good to reroll. I don't know which one we got here. Wisdom. Okay, so we got perfect orientation, whatever. That up to you. Again, nothing good here. Reroll. Here, we'll grab both of you. Again, we could do 3 perfect regals, but I might as well just reroll. Hope that we get something. I think we got a 2 and alls. Grab you, then grab you. Again, Ire of Alder, but we'll just reroll that. I think we got a Guardians? Bloodletting Soul. Yep, Guardians, nice. And then I'm pretty sure we hit everything, right, chat? Come back and do that, and I think we hit everything. Really quickly, let me just make sure all these are hit. Rolled. Rolled. Just so we're not missing any. Rolled. Rolled, rolled. Rolled, rolled. Rolled. Rolled, rolled. And then we can't recognize that. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, if I get immediately blown up, I'm gonna start inviting you guys because this map is gonna be juiced. That's gonna be super juiced.
The eye of the storm.
This is probably the juiced, like the most juiced map I've ever done so far in the game for Expedition.
Ready for. Roll back to your own. Wait. The mana's gone.
So the mana's gone, but it should help whenever enemies actually spawn. Stop teleporting me into the faces, please.
The mana's gone.
You making funny? Okay, man. This guy. Definitely the Joel's helping. It doesn't solve issues, but I just think it's literally just because, like, you know, you have a few monsters that are left after the pack gets exploded, and then they're super juice tanky, so it's like it's kind of hard to blast them as well, you know? So it's just unfortunate. Just, I don't know if there'll ever be a way to fix mana issues. I guess the only way to fix them would be to get the Mana Remnants Spirit Gem. But obviously then you'd have to throw something off or get an unset ring and then get more spirit, and it's just, you know, It's the only downside. Wowin, thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
The wind howls.
Is it worth using Alder Saga if the rumor has 5 or more, or do I wait till I get a specific rumor? Yeah, if you have 4 or 5 rumors, you use it. You also want to look for, what is the one, chat, that's really good? I think Fallen Skies, right? That's, you want to use Alder Saga and Fallen Skies too, right, chat? If you see that. So either 4 or 5 or Fallen Skies, I think, is what it is, or something. Whatever the name of the one that gives you Alder Saga. Go chill to on death effects. Holy.
Oh, it come in handy.
FPS here. I'll see if I can turn FPS on for you guys. There you go. You can see what my FPS goes to now.
You're mine.
Okay, we got altars just in case. Haha! Okay, get the divine. Get the divines. Get the exalts. Get out! I've been grinding Gargomar things for the Abyssal. Been making a ton of divs, 3 to 4 divs every boss fight plus the Iron Gems. Nice. Oh yeah. Do I need a Super Juice Expedition like Bubba's doing to make a profit? No, you can do normal Expedition with just running Oloroths and like, you know, Oroth Saga, slamming those and running the Poor Man's Irrigated, which would just be like monster effectiveness, and if you can, throw Rarity on there as well. But you could do like monster effectiveness, Rarity, monster effectiveness, right? For like your 3 tablets and still run them and still make good profit per hour. You don't need to do Super Juice stuff. Fallen Stars because it guarantees altars drop. Okay, yes, Fallen Stars is the one. Thank you. Epic, thank you. So yeah, 4 to 5, Altar Saga, Fallen Skies as well. Fallen Stars, sorry. I think Altar Saga, and then anything else, you don't use it.
Hold on.
Wow, no additional divines. This game hates me. Oh, we got our double altars, so I'll take that. Get away.
A clean kill.
What is Super Juice Tablet Wasteland setup for this? I can show you and explain after this map, and I can show you what I do, like what's the Super Juice version of it, and stuff like that.
Hold on.
Get away. Alright, whoever called the Heart of the Well with percent mana gain on kill, you're actually a real one. That pretty much fixed our issues. We still obviously have some mana issues every now and then, but it's like 10 times better. You're a real one.
Need mana. No mana.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the FPS too. I don't even know what's going on right now. I've seen a utility bout, I believe. I swear if that's a mage blood, I'm going freak.
Proof of my prowess.
I don't know if it is or not.
Wait. Any more time?
Oh no, don't teleport me in. Don't teleport me in, game.
Need a moment.
Make sure to teleport. I cannot teleport. Count of the 9 booties? Not chill, bro. Can you tell instantly, by the way, when the belt drops, if it's a mage blood or not? I actually didn't check. Probably. It's got the 9 booties. Got the 9 booties. Never mind. Yes, I think it is. I don't know. I think it is. Holy enemies on this last one.
Wait. The wind howls. My mana's gone. Need more time.
Bro. God.
A clean kill.
Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh my god, stop it! I'm stuck, please! Bro, what am I even supposed to do here? They don't die. Just
Need more time.
gonna keep shooting, I guess, inside. And just let my projectiles bounce and hope that they die, I guess. I don't know if they might have price interchangeability, but like, I don't know how I'm supposed to tell in this mess. Like, legit, how am I supposed to ever tell?
Need mana.
Holy shart, they're dead, chat.
Need a moment.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Get away from this dude.
Now for the reward.
Okay. What tinked, by the way? Oh, no, the perfect ass. Holy chat. Alright, open up our last one here. Alright, good map, I think, huh, chat? Make sure that everything is good to go. And that was kind of the Ninetales, right? Yeah. Make sure we got everything. Bro, look at these guys. Holy. Maybe we should open and fought them, but like, I don't know. Alright, we're out of here. Alright. But he didn't attack me. Did my map is dead? I don't know for Picky. Are you not able to complete the map? Well, the issue with Mana Leech is I really can't get Mana Leech. Like, we have Mana Leech right now on our Rolling Slash Spear, but even then, that doesn't help. So you would have to get Mana Leech on your main Flying Spear, which obviously I'm not about to go and try to recraft or rebuy like 1,000, you know, 2,000 Divine Spear with Mana Leech on it. I'm good. What's up, Inhuman? So how much money do we make off that map, chat? So 2 Perfect Chaoses, 2 Alder Saga. So right there's 100 divs. Plus that, plus that. How much Perfect Chaos is going for still? Still 5, so it's 10, that's 17. That, plus this. I mean, how much is the nulls? Nulls are 6 for 4. That's what, like 21 divs plus that. So we made like probably like 122 divs off that one map right there.
Yes.
I will take it, chat. And then did we gain this one too? Yeah, this one's what? Okay, this one's like not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Have an order? I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I'll post it right away. What's new? You've got some goods in.
There we go. What are you talking about, Jonathan? I'm confused. All right. All right. What is Super Juice tablet setup I got you for Expedition? So, ideal tablet setup for Expeditions, if you're running it, would be aerated tablets with map has 2 additional map modifiers. You'd also roll effectiveness on there, monster effectiveness, and then you would go for rarity as well, item rarity. But those are like 20 divs plus, so I just go for the effectiveness. And also, since I'm running rarity on my character, I feel like it's not needed on the tablets. So that's why I go for effectiveness and then 2 additional map mods. And then you just run 3 of those. Again, with the maps, I run amplificatic monsters, rarity, and quantity. Then you slam the map right. So this way you can get like 70% monster effectiveness. And then if you want, you could try to corrupt it and then just slam it in there and run it. And that's pretty much what I do. Also, if you see like 3 or 4 remnants, right, I would use an Elder Saga on it. Or, I mean, 4 or 5, sorry. Like rumors using Elder Saga. So the way you can tell by that is if you have a logbook. Let me go ahead and grab one. Logbook. So if you have a logbook, what you can do when you're looking at the like rumors for the expedition logbooks, it only shows 3 at a time, but there actually can be more than 3. So the only way to tell would be to pick your logbook up and just like click it back down and it'll refresh and kind of roll through if there's more than 3. So the way that I tell is I just look at the first letter. So WSS, right? I'll click it again. This is SSW, so we know there's only 3. Then you just go to the next one and look. This is what? SNCs, and you boom, boom, hit it again. Okay, yeah, you just keep looking until you find like more than 3. And then you can use an Elder Saga. If not, I just run like Oras. No point in wasting an Elder Saga. I don't know, Lectus. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Can anybody help Lectus out? Because I'm kind of confused on what he means. I'm confused. Okay, what are you saying? Click tab on the right, top, middle, or alt. What? Yeah, that's great, but what does that do for me, bud? Jonathan, the reason why I flipped it to sell to exalts is because I'm getting more exalts than I am for divines. If that makes any sense. Like if I sell this for divine for exalts, right? Like, I mean, I don't know what you mean by that. Confused. I got more exalts than it would be if I sold that for the divines. I don't know, I'm confused. Because obviously you can't sell something if something's going for 2.7. You can't buy something for 0.7 divines. So that's why I went to exalts. You know what I'm saying? Alright.
SP.
Hail. Price drop.
Res max cap, does base 200k damage, she twisters without buffs, 190 is already any good? Yeah, it's really good. Really good. That is really good, my boy. One second, guys. One second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We need a map.
The eye of the storm. Back to the muck. A clean kill. Shake off the dust. And that's that. Let's see if you can stand the heat.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Alright, nothing good here. Get the mob, blah, 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 blah. Get the map boss dead, and then into the last Grand Expedition. Give me a map. Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Have an order?
Need to buy more of these.
I'll post it right away.
P14 fudge. Alright, here we go.
Not ventured, not gained.
Oh, we got a perfect chaos, or we go for a very rare. Very rare can have what, chat? What's the best you can get out of this? Can you get Mage Blood? And like Headhunter? Okay. Mage Blood, yeah? Alright, we'll do very rare. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good having 200k damage and stuff like that, and 200 rarity. It's good. You got higher ones? Oh, okay, okay. Well, we'll see if I can get anything good out of it. Replicate it. No, I don't like all of them being split across the map. It's not good.
We meet again. The hunt begins.
Why are you here, bud?
Strike fast.
Alright, well, we'll go up there and just get that and see if we can come back down and get the rest. I mean, I don't want to do anything like that. We'll go over here and grab them. Yeah. Get you, and that's back. That is bad. Alright, you know what? We're gonna skip you two. Maybe go to that side. Yes, they're pretty bad. Oh, a divine. Nice. And then we get Death Rune. Oh, yeah. We'll go Soul Rune, I guess. Is the first one isn't going to be, it's all going to be adaptive. We'll go Soul Rune though. Keep that on there. And then hit you. And then there is two more over here. There's one here. Let's see if this hits anything. Nah, we can skip you. This wouldn't be the worst one we get. We try to get those, chat? I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, is this one any good? I mean, this is a 4. This one's a 3, right? Look at those two at least. We'll leave that one.
Strike before it slips away. Don't give it a chance to recover.
Sure. Alright, so we get. If there's anything good here, chat.
Wind's fury. Briny bastard. A clean kill.
Would like to do expedition runs. Not right now, but I mean, I'm down to do that in future stream or something, like maybe tomorrow or some shit like that. Because I don't know, actually know how much more time I'm gonna have to stream for today. Sadly. But if you're here tomorrow or something like that or next stream, I'm down to hop in. We can do some stuff. See how it feels.
The man is gone.
Alright, so you think get anything cracked out of this chat? You think we'll get a mage blood or something to drop?
Need more time. I need a moment to prepare. Need a moment. A clean kill. I've no mana.
Alright, come on. I'm gonna get higher use higher, I think. Well, like it's kind of poo-poo. In the grand scheme of things. Sorry about that. Okay. Yay, the 100 maps.
Hold on. Prove them a prowess. No mana.
At the over chance.
chance to recover.
Need a moment.
Strike before it slips away.
Hold on.
Strike before it slips away.
You're mine. No mana.
We're wearing it down. Don't let up. Strike before it slips away.
I'm just gonna say that same line again. I'm gonna freak.
Strike before it slips away.
Guy, man, has one voice line.
Wait. Need more time. That was almost a challenge.
Bump, 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 bump.
I need more time.
Okay. That's that map done. This goes for nothing, right? Yeah, like, absolutely nothing. Like, I don't know. What does a perfect one go for? Out of curiosity. Right, like 20. 20 goes for 1 div. Come on, hit 20 so I can gamba you. There we go. Boom, gamba 20.
Can I help? I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay, that was not worth the gamba.
Go on. Runesmith at your service. Fill that tome, yeah?
Huh. Do. Well, that map was kind of bad, huh, chat? I mean, at least we made progress. We got 2 Alder Sagas, so we made like 60 div, 70 div profit or something like that off of that kind of rotation. So it's not the worst. Pretty good. But sadly, that's it for today's stream. That's all I got for you guys. We should be live, though, tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be looking into PoE 1 more heavily because I think I might actually be kind of playing that. The new stuff does look good. I do like the quality of life changes. But I'll be looking into it. Because, I mean, that's what, next Friday? So it's not like we have that long of a wait and stuff like that. But as always, if you guys have any questions and stuff like that, and you need more help with the build, just hit me up in the Discord, go ahead and at me, and then, you know, stuff like that, and I can get to your question. And you guys can find that by doing !Discord in chat. Just like that, and that'll give you the link to it. But as always, I hope to see you guys back with us tomorrow. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know in the Discord as always. And have a great rest of your day, guys. I will see you guys soon. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.